Okay. New resident appears. Alright, that's not... What? Okay, hold on. Let me do... Miscellaneous settings. Background music. Off. Message speed. Max. You know, I never actually looked at any of this stuff. Doesn't look like there's really a whole lot here to work with. Yes, I'm happy with these settings. Okay, so... Let me think. I guess there's really nothing that I need to do apart from start by talking to this guy. A new monster arrives in Terra Incognita. Do you want this monster to join your party? Yes. Okay, so I got a monster following me. This is interesting. Okay, so for starters, I think I'm just going to run over here for the time being. There's some free supplies that we can pick up in this. And we'll see what we can do. Honestly, I'm probably going to level the whole place as we go along. Okay, so we got some spikes, we got a campfire, we've got some beds. Maybe I don't want to touch this yet. Let's see. I got a teleportal over there. Let's go take it out. Or not take it out. Take a look. What's this? Sharing stones. No, I have no interest in sharing stones. Using... Well, we find out anyway. Okay. Place a sharing stone to share everything you've built within its boundaries with the world. And show other players your building skills. Okay, you can place up to 4 signposts in a sharing stone sharing zone. Write messages on them. Okay, gotcha. I don't think I really care about the sharing zones. I might even build my... I'll probably build whatever towns I have outside of it. We don't know if we have town levels or anything either, which is going to be kind of interesting. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, yellow teleportal. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to run around exploring. Let's see if we find anything interesting here. Look, I guess I will admit I'm a little bit hesitant about this just because I don't know what I'm getting into. Okay, so that's sharing stones. I don't care about sharing stones or summoning stones. And we have yet more naviglobes, which really isn't what I'm looking... whatever. Okay. So yeah, I can strip mine as much of this this world as I want here. It's gonna be nice because we're probably gonna need it. Luckily, we do have a pretty decent monster as our first companion, so he should be able to fight shit for us, no problem. Or he'll just panic. Okay, there we go. He's actually not bad either. All right, there's some mushrooms. Oh, can't pick those up yet. So I guess I'm just gonna wander around exploring and doing what I can. We desperately need a hammer. That's the first apparent thing here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's. I don't remember how many sticks I've got, but I'm probably stuck with this until we can. I'm probably stuck with like all of the. With like these limited resources until I can build a bigger mallet. I guess let's go back with the sticks we've already gathered and see if I can build one, because I think it's only like 3 or 4. And once we get the most wooden, the best or the first wooden mallet, we should actually have an easier time of it. Scorpion leaves the party. Yeah, I'll probably just let him do as he chooses. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be doing on this island specific, where. Like, I don't know how much I'm gonna mine on this island. I guess we could also explore it. It doesn't look like we've got any critters running around. So this is probably gonna be, like, boring land. Alright, one more stick and we can make another giant mallet. But with this giant mallet, we should be able to make... Okay, what do we... I guess we should probably make a plan for this. So if I want to make a forge, stone, copper, and coal... Okay, that should be really easy. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna get the basics right now. I might even be a bit of a misanthrope and not really like bother with making a town. Not immediately, anyway. Okay. Yeah, part of it is I really don't want to destroy too much of this place, because having to reset this whole area would mean losing any and all progress, which I guess wouldn't be terrible. But you know. Like to keep things pristine. I will admit, though, I really wish there had been a story for Terra and Firma. It was just, you know, maybe a lot slower and not as much. Let's see. Wait, the game music's going too? What? I turned it off. Oh, I can't mute it? All right. Guess we don't have a choice then. I'm sorry, everybody. All right, well, that's got to be annoying and jarring, and let's crank shit down. Yeah, so it looks like I can't mute the game music at all. I can just turn it down. Yeah, I can't listen to both at the same time. I can't listen to what you guys are listening because one's coming from my computer and one's coming from not. And apparently, there's no way of actually muting the game music. Well... Okay. So summoning stones. Ooh, this is kind of nice looking. Alright, so this is just... Don't care about summoning stones. So this is, kind of something that somebody else summoned. Oh, Astoria from Chloe. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the summoning stones. I have no interest in what other people have built here. I mean, they're kind of funny, but I have no interest in what other people have created. I don't even think I can use them for anything. But yeah, this is not my unless I can like break this. Yeah, okay, I can't break anything. So apart from like kind of admiring what people have built, okay, this actually does look kind of nice. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go in this one for a second. So really not what I'm interested in, but it does look like going up this high might actually be a good idea. And it looks like they're using a lot more than just this along the way, too. Okay, do we have any more summoning stones around here? I don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to break them all and we'll go from there. Oh yeah, we do also have to worry about starving a little bit. How big is this island? Pretty big. Okay, right. In regards to my previous rant, oh man, this skybox looks amazing. Now that everything doesn't look like ultra garbage. And like dark and dreary. But yeah, as far as what I was saying earlier, I really liked the story mode. Not because the story was particularly enthralling, but just because it kind of was nice to have like a direction. With like how I did things. Like it was really nice being given tasks and like kind of going through areas progressively. I'm running into the problem immediately right now that like I don't have any clue of what I want to do. Apart from just start building, which I mean really isn't a bad deal, but it's you know, so it's one of those where like the NPCs were a very good way of kind of setting me on the right path and being like, yeah, I need this and this and this, and it's like, all right, I can do that. And unfortunately, I feel like Terra Incognita, well, the freedom will be appreciated, very much so. The lack of direction is going to be a little bit frustrating for at least a little while. Looks like there are some goodies all over the place, so exploration is warranted, though. Looks like there's a lot of little teleportals in here, too. Alright. That's fine. But yeah, I don't know, if just like Pippa showed up and was just like, hey, you know, let's get the basics down. And then, you know, just would every once in a while tell you to go off and get something for her. Maybe? Or like I was saying, if there actually was like a story for it, it was just very mild and not really like, what am I thinking? Well, if it was really mild and you didn't really have to have anybody talking about like the end of the world or the Dragonlord or anything like that, it's just like, hey, let's relax and have fun for a while. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna scale this mountain. We'll go back. I'll go back through and take that first teleportal. Looks like we got several of them here, and I'll probably make some portals through. Kind of halfway tempted to knock over at least like one or two of these trees, maybe? Because, yeah, I've got this island fort over here, but I'm not particularly interested in messing with it. I could just bust it up and make what I actually want from it. Nah, let's get our own resources. Let's use I guess I could start with this first town. I should be able to build up and around it and do whatever. Okay. Settings, remove stone. We do desperately need a treasure chest, so I should probably go deposit what I've got. I don't have one. Oh, but I might be able to make one. There it is. Colossal Closet. Oh. That's a new one. So I guess that takes over for the Colossal Coffer. Alright. What else we got? We got a lot of things. Some of which I've never seen. Stuffed Hammerhood? Oh, that's adorable. Okay. Color Wheel. Forbidden Altar. Huh. I'm kind of excited to be trying all these things out. We just gotta keep going until then. Okay, so I'm just gonna put away all of these for a bit. We don't need them. Okay. And seeing as we probably never get attacked out here, I'm just gonna up my health and we'll go check out that portal again. Glad the ghosts don't come to attack me while I'm here, though I'm a little bit curious if the ghosts will attack me on other, like, through the portals or not. I also don't know if stuff regrows while we're here. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm actually really surprised over the course of this game that you didn't get access to Terra Infirma for the... Or, no, not Terra Infirma. Terra Incognita for the, like, demo. Like, I dig the fact that the demo is, like, the first couple missions of, single player. But I think it would have almost been better if they'd actually just given you, Terra Incognita to mess around with and just left it at that. Huh. I'm not going to be able to get that copper. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll come up and get this. There we go. Oh. Shit, there are people here. I wonder what happened to that scorpion, by the way. That we had as, like, kind of a townsperson. Because he kind of just disappeared. He left the party and that was just the end of him. It is cool that you get monster party members, though. It'd almost be nice if you had, like, just straight up RPG elements for this section. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Anyway, I'm gonna get as much coal and copper as I can possibly manage. The more of this stuff we get, the better life's going to be for me. Okay. We might bust through my mallet a little bit faster than I'd like to. That is the one worry, because I only made one. And I didn't bring spares. Oh, that's okay. After this, I should be able to almost immediately make the next type of mallet. Because, yeah, once I'm geared up, we kind of don't have to think about anything. At least resource-wise. I want to get the Sword of Kings, because if I can get the Sword of Kings, we can just mine everything forever. Or the cannon. Even if the cannon is a little doofy. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get that until we can break some of that. That's fine. I got some more cave to explore, too. Probably another life seed. Nope. Healing cream. I'll take it. Let's see. It is really chill playing this game and not having to think about farming for any specific resources, just being like, what can I find over here? And actually have, like, a not insignificant amount of resources just immediately nearby. We will need to set up some kind of crazy railway system. That is one of the things we did we never even touched during the campaign mode. I always felt weird about that, but there just was like zero reason to do so. Which makes me a little bit sad, because I like the rail system in this game, but I just kind of need a reason to build one. Otherwise, it's just like, yay, rails. Whereas for here, I guess I could use it to traverse the various parts of town if I wanted to. This place is just littered with coal. And I should be able to reset the island. I don't know if it's procedurally generated, though. Because it would be kind of cool if the islands changed every time. But I honestly highly doubt that. Okay, so when I played Dragon Warrior Monsters, the first one was completely randomly generated. Though that might not necessarily have been the best thing, because it made the level design kind of awkward to navigate and whatever. At least it felt randomly generated. The second one was much more specifically generated and had a much linear story. But the thing I really liked about that was you could actually, like, get keys, like, kind of rarish keys as you went along, and you could use them to, go to, like, procedurally generated worlds, much like the first game, with rare monsters of different types and, like, levels and stuff. I thought that was really cool. That was one of my favorite parts of the Dragon Warrior Monsters series. And it was, like, a good way of expanding your content without, you know, taking away from the main experience. And I was always a little bit disappointed that, I guess none of the other Dragon Warriors really got into it that way. But I guess it doesn't matter too much. Alright, so I'm gonna chop down a bunch of trees. We want to get seedlings. And I'll probably reset this world after a little while. Maybe, I don't know, maybe after I've been through every portal, I'll reset them just so they look kind of pristine. I'm probably gonna strip mine this entire place for wood. Because the more wood we have, presumably we'll be able to make wood floors and stuff. Yep, I'm aware my hammer's about to bust up on me, but that's okay. It's kind of expected. The one other question I have here is whether or not these worlds are multi-biome or not. Because if they're only the same biome throughout, and the same difficulty, getting any level of armor is going to make this kind of ridiculously easy. Ooh, okay, there's like a castle-y thing over here. Okay, so castle-y thing is nothing, but there is a second biome, which is awesome. Also looks like there's something up and around. Let's go check out whatever this red door is. Maybe it'll be neat. Maybe it's complete. It's okay. There's nothing about this door except for the fact that I can come back and get it. Alright, so we're going to need a better setup before I can keep going here. Also, looks like this area keeps going for quite a while. Well, I'm going to run back. Looks like exploring is going to be kind of fun. We don't know if, I also don't know if those dumb wizards will be chasing after me here. It'd be nice if I actually don't have to worry about it. Don't think you can get the Sword of Kings. Huh. I guess that is a possibility. I hope I can get it, though. It'd be nice if I didn't have to worry about durability. Alright. Well, that's the extent of what I'm prepared for, but that's fine. Because, yeah, I'm going to set up a tree farm, and then... Oh. There it is. Alright, so we do have to worry about the shitty wizards coming to get me. Oh, can I see if I'm blocked by the mysterious force when trying to build over the ocean? Sure. We'll do that when I hit my main world, though. I don't have any dirt, I just realized. Alright, well... I should be fine? Let's get back, and if I'm not fine, we can come back and just immediately start strip mining. I can reset these worlds whenever I want to, and so I might as well just reset them whenever I... Well, no, I might as well just exploit them for every single conceivable resource I can get my hand on. Or hands on. I do want to get a ton of dirt, obviously, but I do want to get, I guess a cannon. Because if I have a cannon, that means we can strip mine for dirt and other resources so much easier. Grass seeds are going to be really hard to come by. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get ash blocks or purification stuff immediately. Or ever. I don't know. But yeah, let's see if I can build the basics quick. I guess we need wood. I'll just make as much as I can. Can I can make a forge. Good. Okay. And I guess I'm going to go toss them over here. I'm probably just going to make a basic... Well, okay, so here's the thing. I actually don't have to worry about town organization in the slightest. So I can build everything up as high or as low as I want. Which is actually kind of encouraging. But I think what I'm going to do... Can I not break this? Okay, good. I can't break this and bring it with me. I'll probably just make another chest. Oh, the Sword of Kings might be an unlock. Oh, jeez. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as that kind of thing goes. Okay, so I can make another carpenter's workstation. Colossal chest. We need 5 brick walls, iron ingots, and some other crap that... Okay. Let's start by making as much copper as we can possibly manage. Okay, so I can make a copper... I can make a copper sword, but it looks like there's no kind of copper mallet, so we gotta find iron next. Okay, so let's just make a couple of giant mallets along the way. So you know you want to pave all of your roads with gold. I could. It's spikes. Yeah, we could do spikes. Oh. Oh, no, wait. No, we can do stone walls and stone cladding, but it's not going to be infinite until I get some more dirt. So I gotta find iron. I guess let's make some chests. Because we're going to need some space here. Because it's going to be a little while before we get the colossal closet. Once we get that, life gets easier for us. Till then, ugh. Alright, I'm just going to put everything away. I got coal for days, but we've got to find some iron. And I'm also going to plant all these plumberries. I don't know where stuff is going to grow while we're here. Because I don't know if they'll only grow within these squares. I don't know if they're only going to grow... I don't know if they're going to grow within the squares. I don't know if they're going to grow in the entire world, or... Yeah, I don't even know. Alright, yeah, it's almost time for dawn. We'll just go back to this one and see if they've got any iron. Terra Australis. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to go for the, I don't know if I'm ever going to go for the speedrun objectives. I'll probably go and get the, what is it? The achievement, for the Slime King. I gotta figure out where to get them, though. Like, part of the problem is I could go wildly out of my way for a lot of things. Oh, right. I forgot. We're in desperate need of earth blocks. Because if I'm going to build anything, we're going to need to be able to do it here. Okay. Oh, there's the Hammer of the Builder that you can get instead. Oh, neat. Okay. But... I've totally lost my train of thought. I am really tired. I was like super gung-ho about doing like a long stream today, but I just, for the life of me, I am not awake enough for, like, long streams right now. Which is fine. I'm just gonna take it super chill with this. But it's one of those where I am surprisingly tired as opposed to, you know, manageably so. I don't know. Never like quite being in this situation. Because I still gotta record. I always gotta record. But I guess I don't have to put a whole lot of effort in. Doesn't mean I'm gonna have to play Fallout in the middle of the day tomorrow. But that's okay. Alright, so we got that taken care of. We should be able to build some stuff around. I'll go looking for iron in this cave. I don't know if this this world is only gonna be filled with copper, or if we're gonna be able to get some of the other goodies here. Feels like this is just the copper and coal world. Sucks a bit. Because I could definitely use some iron sooner than later. I guess we can always check through other portals, obviously. At least they're giving us a lot of these treasure chests all over the place. It's kind of fun. Okay, 50 straw floor blocks, which I'm pretty much never going to use. I have little to no interest in straw floors. I think they look hideous. I'd rather just have Stone Town again. Though, if I'm lucky, I can have, what do we want? Wood walls, stone floors? Or, no, wooden floors, stone walls, probably. I think that generally looks better. Let's see. Alright, we've got that door. Can I break these yet? Still no. Interesting. Okay. Is that coal? Is that copper? No, it looks like it's just copper and coal. Yeah, so either we have to keep exploring down this direction somewhere in hopes of finding iron, or it's actually on another iron island entirely. I can't even get I can't get any of these blocks. Okay, I can get these. I guess I might as well bust them up so I don't have to craft some, because we can make some cladding too. Let's see, are there, seeing as it's being, dungeons are being mentioned, are there actual dungeons for, Terra Incognita? Or is Terra Incognita pretty much just so standalone that there's, like, kind of nothing? Because it'd actually be pretty damn sweet if there were dungeons. I'd be super down if there were just random dungeons you could come across. Because that would make this whole like mode way worth it if I could like just do dungeon crawls for rare resources that aren't normally in the game or something like that. Or equipment. Though honestly the combat in this game isn't quite good enough to justify that kind of thing. I don't know, whatever. Ooh, hammerhoods. We're gonna need clumps of fur for beds and some other things. We're also gonna need orange oil. What can I get from these guys? Yeah, he is dead. Okay. Let's see. I was kind of expecting more around here. Let's see, what do we think? Something inside here? Oh yeah. There always is. We just get 30 wood. You know, I can't complain about that. That'll actually be kind of a nice little benefit. Anything in here? The answer is no. Wow, this island just keeps going. And looks like we got some iron over here. I really was expecting these islands to be much smaller, but no, they're kind of a non-stop situation here. What can I even get rid of in my inventory? Because if we got iron, we gotta get rid of something in trade for it, because I still don't have that Oh, no, we gotta get rid of a couple of things. I guess let's cram all the plum berries into my face. Real quick, that's the easiest. Okay. Get these guys dumped in. Yeah, so I'm gonna need sand. Because we're going to need to be able to make some glass. And there's the iron. Once we get a sufficient amount of iron, I'm probably going to head back. Because we might be able to make the colossal coffer-y thing. Okay, items. What do we have that I can get rid of? Stone foundations are kind of nice. Honestly, I'm just going to discard this chest. At least for a little while. Okay. 8 iron. I'm going to need a lot more than this. Oh, hey, another one. Okay. Yeah, because the more of this stuff we can grab, now the more resources I'm going to be able to gather later. I'd also like to explore this cave, though I really don't have the space for it. I'm just glad we have iron on the same island. There's more iron on the hillside. There was, but I mean, we got this cave that is chock full of iron, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. After a certain point, I'm not going to need any more iron, period. Unless you can actually make iron blocks. Like, the problem is, the only reason why... Okay, so... I don't think you can make just straight-up iron blocks to, like, clad your town in. And if you could, that'd actually be kind of neat and intense. But, like, since I don't think we get attacked by monsters, kind of what's the point? Because all I need is just enough to build my equipment and go from here. I don't know. And then, once I have, like, kind of the basics of everything that I need, and a town built up that can sustain me, because what we're going to want is, semi-infinite food and furniture. Alright, that's probably good enough for the time being. We'll come back when I have the, colossal... whatever it is. We're also going to have to farm a shit ton of chimera wings. I'm going to bop my head, aren't I? Nope, never mind. We're good. Yeah, the colossal closet, once we get that, then we can kind of do what I want and explore around. Because then I can delete items. I can store it whenever I want. Terra Gladiatoria. Resident register. Summon... okay. Oh, we'll just save. I guess if I lose a recording, it's probably not a big deal. I guess no, we should probably cycle it. Okay, registering residents. Over time, new residents will move in. And that's all we know. Okay, good stuff.